Okay. I really want to finish this before Fire Emblem comes out. Hopefully I get more done today. And somehow I got even more sick. Even though I was getting better. What's happening? Oh, there you, okay. Geo. Hey, Director Clavel. I've told you the... As I've told you, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Now, let's pick up our conversation from where we left off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation. Find out the reasons behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know why the students in Team Star have stopped coming to school. Just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. And I think I'm starting to understand the things more clearly. I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. You intend to take on another base, know that you could count on me for backup. Till then, see you around, Chio. Hopefully it will be good. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No, I want to see the boss of the Navi squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. The people over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Go say hello. Huh? Oh great, here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this girl might be Chio. Wait, Chio? The kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Prepare to be raided. Knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in the base is still asleep since we were up all last night playing video games. Leave her to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others. What? What? Yeah, and what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. Why say that so? And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those near to him. Mom was gonna get on me about that. No matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid. But thanks for the big assist. Alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. You know. You talk big, but I'm no warrior. Okay. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. Gio, are you alright? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. Ah, no fair, you had backup this whole time. Is this boy one of the academy students? Doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right, I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Gio, I like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Can I borrow you for a chat, my man? Don't worry, I won't bite. Nice work dealing with the guard. In that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi squad. The boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. The guy's also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navi squad off the map. Oh, it's taking a while to load for some reason. Did it take this long with the other one? I don't think it did. Oh, there you go. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. Here that's Cadril Chio, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard. Oh, damn. Naught but punishment awaits thee, wretch. A plague on your house. Hopefully this'll work. Oh, not Sucker Punch. Certain moves can poison with a mere graze. Tremble, scoundrel, for thy Pokemon's sake. Now it's the car. You think to give me a taste of mine own poison? Why, I will fight on till the bitter end. I already forgot what kind of voice I was getting. Probably doesn't even sound any different. There's one more, come on. Yeah. Forgive me, my friend. Forgive me. It took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick! These boots are insane! Ah yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much! I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Airy that aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Ortega reminds me of some other character, but I can't put my finger on it. Like, a lot. I don't remember which one. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. He's just Yusuke from Persona 5. Oh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. We're gonna put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Code must be obeyed. Though this badge is mine to keep no more, I entrust it to thy care. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. Geo is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus! My compadre? Seems this little fella has been dying to speak to you face to face. Don Atticus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? Came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? Another kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad. You and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. No choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, 'twould seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. That's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. Oh, my compadre, I owe you a great debt. Oh. These are one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy, but more importantly, I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. Just couldn't see it. Shameful how oblivious I've been. I believed Team Star would be the one and only treasure in my life. I think I may have been mistaken. Oh. I like the little storyline they're having with Team Star a lot. Gio, it's me. Atticus, the star badge is now yours, eh? Oh, what is it? See, now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi squad's day are numbered. Now Atticus too. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. Operation Starfall. You've taken down all but two bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. Seems like a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star. The one they call the Big Boss. Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. The big boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden. I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of action, the big boss will finally have to take the stage. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Have your Pokemon learn strong moves so that you continue to be of use to the operation. My supply unit rep should be with you soon. Hey there, Chio. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, that mastermind you were talking about. Cassiopeia's mentioned them to me too. Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. What? What do you mean? No, I just... That's right, you need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Alright, well, Yo, then. Oh. Oh, and Chio, don't lose to those guys. No, I'm not sure if they're the big boss. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Will I make a sequel to the short I made? Will there be a sequel? Will it be a sequel, or would it be redemption? uh, uh, God. What? Why is it? Okay, this one just makes me uncomfortable. Uh, I shouldn't have chosen Quaxley. No, I should have just chosen the cat. Was it Quaquamal? God damn it. Dancing in ways that evoke faraway places, this Pokemon mesmerizes all that see it. Purchase of its decorative water feather slice into its foes. Water fighting. Okay. I'm actually really disappointed about that evolution. I don't know. I get what they're going for, but I just do not like it. This is the first time I think I've ever hated a lot of the Pokemon designs in this gen. Oh my god. What happened? Like, I'm legitimately disappointed. Come on, grab the freaking item. Like, so disappointed. I can't even hide it. Like he was so cute too. Both of them, like Maxley and Capsicum, they were like cute. And then they grow up. I think it's the big butt that I hate about this. Maybe that's the thing that I hate about it. Like how he's always side-eyeing me. Well, here we go, round 2. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Round 2. Let's go. Oh. Let's use up these first and then I can terastallize if I do too bad. Okay. Yeah, I should actually terastallize at the start. Yes, nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that herba mystica I was eating. Let's give the place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Yes, found it. Here's our little ugh, what's wrong? Man, I hope I get better soon. The shape, the sheen, it looks like it'll taste horrible, which means it's gotta be good for you. Now then, let's see, what does the book have to say? Okay, sour herba mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. This here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. No time to waste, let's get some food going. Sorry for the wait. Here's a super healthy sandwich that'll perk you right up once you eat it. Plus, as a token of our friendship, here's another Titan badge. Gaze upon it in awe as you eat. Ew, the effect they use. Yeah. Come on out, Mabuster. Food's up. Yes, I hope it gets better at the end. They better not kill it or something. I will never recover if something happens, Mabuster. Would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Seems like that fellow's also slowly regaining its original strength. Still, it doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. Mental block. I read about it in books before. Mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe it had a terrifying experience in battle, so now it's scared to battle at all? Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and Mabosstiff will make a full recovery eventually. How do you feel, Mabosstiff? How's that herba mystica working? Oh, no pressure. Like it's fair to expect every kind of herba mystica to have some huge effect, right? It's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Oh. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. You and I are gonna make sure you're right as rain. We've got one more herb to go and I bet it's the best of them all. Yeah! It's just gotta be- No! Don't do that. It's gonna be okay. Okay? Nothing's gonna happen. Next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last. We can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go. Yeah! I swear if something happens, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, just a third evolution? Oh my god, please don't be disappointing. You're really cute. Oh, she's cute. Think a ton. Oh. Hey, Chio. Sorry. I saw you going into the gym and came running. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you last time we ran into each other. Wait, don't get me wrong. I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind a battle or anything if you wanted to. What do you say? Sure. Yes, battle time, you and me, Chio. Wait, hold on. I want to be sure to pick the right Pokemon for where you're at in your journey. Sorry, give me a sec to fine-tune my teeth. Am I under-leveled or over-leveled? Then we can battle. In fact, while you're waiting, go ahead and take on the gym. Oh, okay. Over here? Oh, it's this lady. Oh, so welcome, new kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at a Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says, so we battled and well... Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotional spectrum or ESO, okay. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. Uh-oh. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. Hi, Glacial Winds. Sure. Great, let's get to exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. Oh, okay. Is it so slow? What do I do? Oh. Oh, give me a joyful smile. Is this it? Is this all we're gonna do? Okay. I thought it was even gonna be like, what's it called? Yeah, she gave me 6K, she's like 6. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know what they're called. Were they called like Simon Says? I don't think it was. But you know how they had the 4 colors? The little thing where you would copy? I forgot what it's called. I thought it was gonna be like that, but I get to memorize which ones. But it's way simpler. I wish they were a bit harder. Yeah, the emote thing, I thought it was gonna be like those memorizing, like you had to memorize the emotes, so it was gonna be like that, or something. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh god, let's see how this go. Bewitching Beautician. Let's see how this go. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Oh shit. I do like her outfit a lot. Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. So I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Vendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. I must say, you are a cute Oh, thank you! I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? She kinda, I don't know why, like I looked at her and it kinda reminded me of a Bratz doll. You keep your I can't speak. You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. That's what, yeah, because of the eyes and the lips. I don't know, I got reminded of Bratz. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. Is there in the Ojo-sama lab? Let's go. You're quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use on you? Ugh, I need an actual, like, weakness chart. Oh, okay. Fighting weak. Okay, yeah. You're just as hard to get rid of as caked on mascara. I see. I need a good makeup remover. Her shoes remind me of a Bratz doll too. Oh, God damn it. Forgot. Come here, my little Dorcas. It's time for a makeover. Oh, I can't read it. Yay, I actually won. Good thing I leveled up. Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. Yay! I lost the battle and your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. You are quite splendid, yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break somewhere else. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give to you. Congratulations, Chia. Oh, Winx Club, yeah! Oh. Oh no, her little shoe thing is clipping through the dress. I can see that, the Winx Club too. Pick one up to level 45, yeah. Why are we standing awkwardly? Oh, what was that? Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Farewell then, you did splendidly today. Oh, listen. Another gym leader defeated, well done. Rika informed me that there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. Even she met you. I'd guessed just as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. You managed to keep your momentum and achieve champion rank. I'll be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League and... Hey, Chio! I've got my team all picked out! And I saw you battling the gym leader. You just keep getting better. Oh, good to see you again, Champion Nimona. It has certainly been a while. Whoa, wait, La Primera? With Chio? Why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Mesquita La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1 even. Higher than us regular champions. She's the top champion. There's always the top champion of all the champions. I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on Gym. I'm not here to inspect the gym. I've come to scout some rather promising young talent. Whoa, I look away for 1 second and you're famous, Chio? But hey, I found Chio first. You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing her from me. I suppose I'll have to get in line. That's right, come on, Chia. Time for our battle. Quick, let's go. The battlefield's calling. One moment, please. Oh, what is it? I'd very much like to observe this match, if that is alright. Totally fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Chia? Sure. Thank you, kindly. I'm already excited to see you two face off. Let's be on our way then. Oh. Oh, but Nemona's nice. I like her. She's so spunky. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located in the northwest of Mesa-Rosa. Pokemon League is where trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. You can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into that champion mindset. Now set your sights on reaching that big important stage and let's battle. Excuse me one moment. Oh, okay, she's gonna heal my Pokemon. Alright, got a little caught up in my battle hunger. Well, you should all be in great shape now, thanks to La Primera. Okay, Chio, time to put our game faces back on. Have us another fruitful battle. That's her catchphrase. A fruitful battle. I know La Primera's watching, but don't need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Oh god! Ew, what is that? It's a gator man. Shadow. I like for fire they just put a candelabra. Why is it called Skeledirge? Okay, let's kill it. Yup, one hit. They just make a like wow noise. People are gonna start paying more and more attention to you, I just know it. An amazing display of talent, even against one as skilled as Champion Nemona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. Now even La Primera thinks you're one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we met, I've been really sure of one thing. You're gonna become a champion, no doubt about it, Chia. The rest of these gyms, you can take them, 100%, no problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment in your future. If If a Pokemon uses that move while terrestrialized, the move's type will change to the Terra type of the Pokemon. Oh! One day, Chio, you and me are gonna have the greatest battle of all. I know it. That's actually pretty OP. I'm gonna go train up even more than I already have been. She shows you such support and friendship. Perhaps she hopes you truly might rival her. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you will catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. What? I don't need to be escorted. I'm a big kid. I'm dressed like a 12-year-old. I just put everything that was pink on. Look, I like pink. Hey there, Chio. The rumor has it the false dragon titan lurks somewhere in this lake, yeah? Not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. How are we supposed to search for a thing when we don't even know what it looks like? Sure would be handy if it just ran around crying, I'm a titan or something. If only, right? Okay, it's gonna be completely noticeable. Or maybe I'm supposed to find one that's actually saying I'm the titan? Like the guy said on the phone call? No. I think it's just saying that it's a dragon type. Oh. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it says Titan! Oh my god! Oh my god! We just witnessed a murder! Oh my god, I flattened him. No, you have to kill it. Oh, it just slowly swims away. Now you have to catch up to it. Oh, sorry. Wait, so is it being controlled by the little one? Oh, it's Arvin. Tio, did you find the Titan? Well, that's it. Sure is one big, dragon? Wait, is it even a dragon or is it a fish? Huh? The little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan? Yeesh, didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. No, they go in the caves to get a little herb to like power up. Wait, I gotta switch Pokemon again. Oof, let me heal and then also. It's been a whole thing. This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal of this, but okay, come on, dude. You always gotta make some food related thing. Oh my god, look at that. Just like 1 HP. You did it, Chio. Now that the time's taken care of, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. The little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. What? Oh, we have to fight the. Oh my god. It's not over. I was about to say too, like, this seems like the easiest one. Uh-oh. Oh, well, at least. Yeah. It'll be easy too. At the third phase. Ew, nice job, Chio. That's my hardworking little bud. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together? Like some kind of combo meal? You always talking food. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Chio. He's he's part of the school too. No, he's not. He's probably like a year or two older. The last Herba Mystica. If the dog, I swear if the dog dies, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. It seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism, gives your circulation a boost, and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. No, you know what's next? Next, it's chow time. And here we go. Trusty Arvin's chock-a-block full of cheer final herbers. I got tongue twisted. Chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Please dispatch tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? This is the last one. The dog will come out. He always saves it for the dog. And I give mine to Marida. Oh, this is what I needed for the mountain! Yes. Guess it's Malbostiff's turn then. Will he be fully healed? Look at him! He's just an old dog, look at him! He's so cute! Come on, bud, eat him! No, don't say that, don't say that! It'll make you all better, I promise! It's gonna be better! You and I, we really did our best to get this for you! We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want, you know? Just like we used to. No, shh, don't jinx it! He's not gonna die. Please, get better. That's all I want, really. It's an actual cutscene. Map boss. You did your best, but no. Don't do this to me. No. Oh. Oh, wait. I'm glad he's okay. Huh? Oh yeah, that's his dad. I forgot. The professor's his dad. It seems that Maridon has regained all of its powers except for the power to battle. Don't say that! It should now be able to climb up. Yeah, I already know that. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Chio. Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. He hates his dad, he has dad issues. That voice, Arvin, are you there? I've been searching so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Chio back to the lighthouse with you. Wow, he doesn't care, he just cares about going to the lab. The lab on Poco Path. I will reach out once more when you arrive there. You probably already know. That's my dad. Always buried. Yeah. Always buried under his work, off pursuing his own research, never at home with me. The first time I've even heard his voice in years, you know. Oh my god. And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? Seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Maridon probably want to go away. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but you're fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. For years, for 15 years, he's been getting milk. You've been all this. Well, I actually have to go now. Thank you for joining me, Glacial Winds.